I'm gonna try something. Where are you? There you are.
Home again, home again. We're home.
Jiggity, jiggity.
Jiggity, jig,
Jiggity,
jig.
jig. Yeah, first day back from this...
Second day back.
Track.
We came back last night.
Last night.
First.
And what did you do for the last, what was it, 14 hours?
No, 16. Almost.
16.
Almost 16. I slept. Somehow I couldn't wake up. We went to bed at like...
Early.
Like 9:30 last night.
And then time went by.
Yes, some time went by.
by.
And yeah, we went to sleep, and I didn't wake up until like 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Yeah, we did catch up a little bit in that we stopped in LA after the long flight from Sydney, and we had the day there. You and I took an Uber to sort of, what is
Santa
Monica, and just walked around
the
in
pier
the fresh air.
And had some fresh air, and got back for dinner with some friends.
Oh, that was a great dinner.
It was.
We had a great final dinner with the crew, sort of final for that.
Part of the crew. Some had gone home.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun, and yeah, we got in last night, exhausted, and I think that's the first time in my life I've ever slept that long.
Yeah. And we're taking this day off.
It's a beautiful day today. We spent, like I said, I got up late, so we're just going out now for a walk after having a very late breakfast. And
it's probably not as cold out as the way we are dressed. Having come back from Fiji, tropics, we may have overdone it slightly, but it's a beautiful fall day, and
the ginkgo has dropped everything. Last leaf. It's the most beautiful tree when it turns, because it's completely yellow. It looks like a big ball of sunshine. But I was surprised when I got out this afternoon to see that every leaf had fallen off. Which,
as it does almost in a space of 1 or 2 days tops, everything drops.
Yeah.
Okay, off for a walk. You are refreshed, sort of. Maybe another night of...
I'm ready for bed.
All right. Okay.
I think we should take that, unhook that pot. So and put it out maybe really early in case something decides to live in it, but I highly doubt that. I don't think it's going to do well.
Oh, I know what I want to look at. These. Yeah, well, when you leave tomatoes out and you don't get around to them, well, they weren't ready when we left.
No, like you can tell, that would never turn. They stayed green. These must have turned shortly after. And then that one, those two in there were not completely green. Hey,
and by the way, this is what a blueberry plant looks like when the fall comes. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me just show you a little more carefully how gorgeous these leaves are. This is a blueberry plant.
A raspberry, yellow raspberry. It still has
although it's not really doing anything.
It's right here. I guess all the rain has washed it down. It must have rained quite, because the earth is very damp. Right. So I guess the rain must have washed it.
Oh well. Okay.
There's the G. Imagine. I'll have to reset all of these in the summer, but it's well planted now, so I'll have to build the rocks back up. Looks pretty with all the leaves in there.
Doesn't it?
It does.
Yes, we are losing the sun. I said, yes, we are losing the sun. I'm going to go a little bit here and show them the, what do you call it? What do we do? What do we call this? Our back alley?
Yeah, it's a back alley. And
we've shown you this before, but that's a dead end down there. These grasses are amazing, and they will, if the snow doesn't take them down, if we don't get wet heavy snow, they can actually last all winter. So here's what Ottawa looks like on our return.
This is our fall mainland. Some trees are gone completely. So at least we caught the edge of the fall starting and got to shoot some beautiful trees on the way to Boston and Westchester. Got a bit of it that way. The bulk of it obviously we were away for. But even this is gorgeous. It's 16 out right now. The sun is just starting to set. It's warm enough to be out with no gloves and no winter hat. And we're heading towards the canal, which is another beautiful area. So looking forward to seeing that. And in a couple of weeks we're going to have fall in North Carolina, in Asheville. And that's a spectacular town. So I'm looking forward to that little trip as well.
Coming soon.
And it's back home for Christmas. Oh, yeah, we missed Thanksgiving actually. We'll be there for American Thanksgiving almost. No, we'll miss that too. So we kind of missed both Thanksgiving in our travels. But that's all right.
But Thanksgiving is in the heart, dear. Okay. It's not a place.
I don't know if turkey's in the heart, but you can't do turkey in your heart. But
Groove is actually in the heart.
That's okay. I don't actually miss the turkey, seeing as how we can do it again at Christmas.
And at the end of this little road that we showed you is the canal, and as I just realized now, it has been drained for the winter. So we'll give you a quick look.
It'll turn it into a skating rink. This must have been one of the best student hikes.
You can keep walking. Yeah.
Take a shot, see if it
Or
looks.
you'll do it with a drone. Look at the bark on this tree, how thick it is.
It's a massive tree. It's
But
down.
here's the thing. You do not want to have one of those on your trunk.
Then you have a yard. Front people have a yard. I thought maybe they had a deck. That's beautiful. This sort of reminded me of snorkeling. The water's not clear by any means because a lot of leaves and grasses and things fall into it. But I just thought, I'm going to go snorkeling again and the water's going to be crystal clear and blue, and because that little taste I had of it, it's like I want more, definitely want more of that.
So, some highlights from the trip. Snorkeling was obviously one of them.
Yeah, that was huge.
The Halloween party was pretty epic.
Yeah, riding a horse on the beach, like in the movies. I mean, I think that week we were talking about horseback riding, and then we arrive at this beach, and I think it was in Noumea, and just there was a guy with 2 horses and a girl in a bikini riding bareback. And we went up to him to just have a look at the horses, and he said, "Would you like a ride?" And Jing Jing and I said, yes, we would very much like a ride. And we got to ride up and down the beach on these 2 beautiful horses.
So we did, you had, it seems to me you did 4 firsts in a row.
No, I think it was 3. The snorkeling, ziplining.
Snorkeling, ziplining, riding a horse, and then we did another thing.
Well, I didn't go on the swing because I knew that height of that.
No, but I guess the caves, but I don't know if that counts either.
No, but if I jump in that water in the pitch dark, it
right.
would have been something else, but I wasn't ready for that yet.
Just going to take some random shots while we're here. I did?
No, I just missed one.
We're just going to show you a very pretty Canadian thing. Outdoor hockey in the park. So this is it's November and they've got the boards up.
And every park that can handle it puts up a rink. Where I live, they also have hockey rinks that go up as soon as the weather starts to turn cold.
Yeah, so simple as this.
Yep. They secure them into the ground and
no advertising on the boards.
Wait for the snow, and then they flood them and get them ready to go.
You know what the best part of this is this year? It's by the time we're ready to, the hockey's in season, we will be somewhere else.
Still working out the details. Still have a lot of details actually to work out, don't we?
Many.
Yeah, but it's all going to be good. It's all going to be good.
Oh.
My favorite footpath.
Yeah.
Coming in from that pleasant place. It's nice at night too.
Yes, it's good for getting rid of your night fears.
I still wouldn't do it alone. Even though, having said that, this neighborhood is so peaceful that I'm quite sure there's no problem. It's all in my head. It's gray.
You can see a squirrel?
Yeah.
Oh, right. So you think that's his nest?
Who knows? But there are two nests. One could be old, one could be new. Or two squirrels sharing the same tree. I don't know.
Pick it up. Okay, let's go this way.
Let's let them come up first.
Oh.
The tree might have been that hole at one point that we
Mm.
dug out and left. There's a male that keeps going after this one female for some reason. Doesn't seem to like her. She keeps nattering on. Yes, watch these two here. So those two are together. Yes, watch these two here. So those two are together. Look at people. Maybe that's why he fixed his hair. I don't know. Lots of food. It's beautiful from through my eyes of a human in the summertime.
Okay, one sec.
In the fall.
One sec.
Still got into cars because of all the luggage, but then we got
So we're up a couple hours, no, an hour and a bit, but the sun went down fast, had a nice walk. We're back.
The temperature is still very nice. I'm hot, so I unzipped my jacket and my sweater. It's a beautiful, beautiful night.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to a nice soak in the tub, a nice hot bath.
And getting back onto our regular rhythm.
Yeah. Gardening tomorrow. There's no escaping it. I'm going to do it while it's still warm enough.
And some editing for me.
Yeah.
Start through my long, my 1 terabyte full, almost full hard drive of videos I've shot this last trip. And there you go.